Hello, I am recording. So, I wanted to make this video where I talk to you from my heart like this without any time issues. Like in the morning, I have like 5 minutes or 10 minutes where I share something and I get you into the studio and we start the class. So, I just wanted to make a video where I talk about kind of my mission, my bigger plan, also like a concrete plan for my future that I would like to share how it has changed. What is this Yogi on the bike thing, and is it going to happen? And if not, what is going to happen? So I want to share you thoughts about how I see my future and how it might be connected with you, because many of you we meet every day and that's been amazing. I want to first start with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The community, you people who come to the practice. So some of you come every morning as I am live and your faces are there on the screen, whichever side that is from your perspective. These people, you are amazing. Like I mentioned today, that we are doing this together. You are the proof that this works. The morning practice, the Fullvinyasa 30 plus, you people who actually are there with me on the screen, you are the proof. Not just the screen, I come to you soon. But first I talk about them who are there. Their faces are there. You're showing that here I am. Thank you. You are the proof that this works, that it is possible. And how we feel when we do this practice and how it affects us, our everyday lives. This we will just see now as we keep doing. We have done 100 and plus days. Soon we have done 1 year, and so it goes. And suddenly we have done it for 5 years, and that we can then show this. See, this is how we did it. So first of all, thank you, but not just you who are there. So I don't want to give the other people the wrong idea. I'm so happy that you are here with me, even if you are in the live chat only. So if you do that, or you people who are doing it in the different side of the world, doing the restreams and commenting, just did it afterwards. Thank you. You are amazing. All of you, every single one of you doing it at the moment. Every single one of you who have done the just did it hashtag to the comment section. You are the pioneers. You are the foundation of this all. This is not about me. This is about the community. See, there is no Fullvinyasa 30 plus without you. Yes, I create the space. Yes, I have put together this practice, and that comes from my past 20 plus years of doing yoga, even longer, 24, 25 years of concept creation. So yes, I've done that, but you are the key here. We are doing it together, and we are creating this ritual, this let's call it a movement, whatever we want to call it, together. Without you, there is nothing. There's just one dude practicing yoga in his living room. But we are doing something special, something very meaningful. So like I mentioned before, this Fullvinyasa 30 plus is how I want to practice yoga. This is, for me as a yoga teacher, I've been teaching yoga here in Estonia since 2006. And I've done, before that I did fitness yoga already in Finland. But And I've done a lot of Ashtanga yoga, the traditional method. We opened the first Ashtanga yoga school here in Estonia. We were part of Lino Miele's Ashtanga yoga research. We have done that, all of that. So we know what we are doing. We come from the tradition. I have practiced with Guruji Patabi Joyce in India. I have practiced with Sarat, who passed away a few days ago. Rest in peace. I have practiced with them in India. But at the moment, this is not what I do. This is not my practice. Is Fullvinyasa 30 plus. No practice is sacred. No practice is a holy practice that this is now. It's just practice. Ashtanga yoga is an amazing practice, but it's challenging for most people because it's so long. So Fullvinyasa 30 plus is a great way to practice. Because like you are proving to all the people who try to find excuses why not to practice, you people who come and just did it, you are the proof. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They've seen me do this. People have seen me do this for years and years. You are showing them that it is possible. Thank you. So this is my path. This resonates with me so strongly that it doesn't take too much. It's just a short practice. It's powerful practice. You can get stronger, more flexible, and so on. I'm not going to go into that now, but it's amazing. This is how I want to continue. This is how I have found passion to yoga again, because this is a solution for so many problems that we have within the yoga practice, like how to be able to practice. This is the solution. This is how you can practice. But not just that, just the fact how it changes, the simple thing of waking up before 6 and doing your practice, how that will change your evening routines, how it will change everything. Okay, this is not the point of this video though. I just wanted to briefly explain that I'm super, super excited about this. And this is how I plan to continue as a yoga teacher. So every day we practice. Every day you have every single person with the internet connection has the possibility to join this community and start practicing. If you have space about 60 something centimeters wide and about 2 meters long, you can practice yoga. If you have an internet connection, we can do it live. You can join the YouTube stream, or you can be in the YouTube side. You can just be anonymous and practice with us. Everyone can do it. So my plan is this. This is what I do. I do this daily practice because it works and it's an amazing practice. But there are a couple of things I want to mention. I want to also say that some of you support my work financially. I haven't really talked about this during my morning streams at all. Maybe one time briefly, like, hey, it is possible. So I'm just going to say something here. Some of you support my work financially. Some of you have been supporting my work for a long time financially. Some of you have been supporting my work with a lot of money. Like you have invested money to me, directly for me, to support. You have supported me so I can support you. This is how it works. I'm super, super grateful for all of that. Thank you. Now, if you haven't done that, I'm not like controlling who is paying and who is not. See, I believe in, let's call it like let's call it karma. So if you don't have a possibility to support financially, that's okay. There's no negative karma out of that. There's so many things that you can do to support the community by sharing. That is the reason why I haven't talked about this, because my main focus has been, and it still is to just grow the community, get this thing out there so that people can find this. Because I know I have a great thing going here. I know this works because you are here with me. The thing is, I don't want to talk about like, yeah, pay me, support me. I don't want to do that because that will give a bad message, and I don't want that feeling. I'm not doing it like that. You can always support us, the whole community, by just sharing what we are doing. Share the channel, share these, like, do you have friends who would like to practice yoga? Have you thought about that? Like, there must be 2, 3, 4, 5 people around you who might be interested in practicing. Why not invite them? Right? So you don't have to financially support me. You don't have to. That's fine. You can do many things. You can just comment, just did it in the comment section. And that will again boost the algorithm, help the channel grow and get that message out so that people can find us. So that my mission, what is my mission? My mission is simple. This has been my mission for 20 years. Try to make this yoga possible for everyone to practice so that everyone can practice. That is why I always try to put my prices low, not because I don't value the work that I do. There's nothing to do with that. I know how valuable my work is. I have no doubts there. I have always tried to make it easy for people to do it, right? So even starting as a teacher, I've always tried to have reasonable systems so that people can do it. Not because I don't value my work, just because I think this should be available for everyone. Everyone. So this is why I want to also work in a way that I don't want to create a lot of exclusive content. I might sometimes, because I might just want to thank you who do that, who support me. But in general, I want to have my content available for everyone. This is what I want. I just give it out there and then you can support me. Keep giving and receiving, karma, whatever. And if people like just use you or use me, that's their karma. I don't have to worry about that. So that's what I was saying. I don't control anything. That's not, I don't care. It's all good. I believe that in everything will always become even. In the end of it all, everything will be even. And it's not like I'm now wholly here saying how much good I do. If I do wrong, I pay for it. If I do right, I will gain of it. Not that there's, I'm not going to go into details about this. This is just how I see. So I'm not religious. I'm just saying that. I'm not religious, but I think we are all consciousness. This is a imagination. So it's weird. We can go into that in a different video. I love that topic. But anyway, so I don't really have any kind of this internal like, oh, this person did this or I did that, or oh, I don't have that, because everything will become even. Eventually everything is even. So I don't care. Everyone is good. This is perfect. It doesn't mean that now I have the right to hurt you. If I hurt you, I pay for it. It's that simple. And it will all become even. How? I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I think it's happening all the time. So when you realize that, okay, maybe I did wrong here, then you can correct it. Or if there's, like if you feel that my work supports you and you want to support me, go ahead. It's possible. I will show you how to do that. But I will not love you any more or any less if you do that or don't do that. Okay? My perspective about people, this is going to be a longer video because I do want to share these topics. No one is above anyone else. So I have no feeling or idea of being higher or lower than anyone else. We stand on the same earth. Absolutely, we are equal. Absolutely everyone. I don't care about any race, anything. We are all just human beings trying to figure this out. That is how it is. So, it's all good. It's all good. So you can support me in many ways, but I just wanted to say thank you for the, so he went quite far, but I wanted to thank you who supports me financially. It does mean a lot because my plan in the future is to be able to only do this. So eventually, now I do other work as well, and I love my work. I really enjoy it. But eventually, I want to be just doing this, and I have other plans as well, and that is what I want to share. But before we go there, I just wanted to show you this. So if you want to support my work, which is greatly appreciated, every single person who supports me, it is really appreciated. YogiOnTheBike.com. So this is how I created this site with Chad, and it's not beautiful. It's not supposed to be beautiful. This is just a way for people to find my classes. Hold on, here. So if you go here, you can find Fullvinyasa classes. You can filter classes. There's a lot of classes here that you can find. You can filter them. See these numbers? Are these familiar? See, we use these same numbers here in our morning classes. Monday, 6 ABC, Tuesday, 7 ABC, and so on. You can see these, right? My morning classes are not here because I do them every morning. So there's too much work, and I don't think it's necessary because it's all on my YouTube. So the YouTube channel here is still the main hub for all of these. But this website I built so that I can actually categorize my classes and create this filtering system. So you can find all my classes here, okay? So this one, where did it come from? This is the page. When you open it, this is it. Here, this thing, you open, and it looks like this. Here, support our work, 1 cup of coffee, bowl of salad, StreamYard, high-speed internet, grocery basket. So you can support my work there. It goes to Stripe. So let's say you click bowl of salad. So you click that, it will open the page, and now you can just subscribe to this thing. And this is why it's really good because now the Stripe is separated from my website. When I used the Podia site, it was, and some people are still there. You can actually also end the support there and just come to this one because this is separate from any system. So this is Stripe. You can, I think you can use Stripe basically almost everywhere. So you can just support the work from there. This actually does mean a lot. So thank you for doing that. Thank you very much for doing that. Also, I made another video where I talked about Yoga Funk. Hold on, a different screen here. So here is the music app that I mentioned there. So you can find all the releases or songs. So you can also go there if you want. But hold on, I have something in my nose. I want to sneeze. I think that was all about that. Oh yeah, so now let's come back here. Hold on. Wrong screen again. Here. So, Yogi on the bike. What is this Yogi on the bike? So the plan was for me to ride my bike through Europe all the way to Corfu Island and then do a workshop there. So connect with people, riding my bike through Europe. That was my plan. And life just kind of decided that it's not going to be my plan. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I don't take my plans too seriously anymore. I've seen it too many times that you can have a lot of plans and then the universe will bring their its own plans for you. So, green tea. It's a possibility that I do that. I do like that type of an adventure. Where does the name Yogi on the bike come from? I actually did a tour around Estonia many years ago. So if you search Yogi on the bike on YouTube, you can see the young version of me. It's funny because it's like, I don't know, 10 years or however many years ago. But I'm just like a small boy. And who I was back then compared to who I am now, it's very different. I'm happy to be here on this side. So when I did that tour, I did workshops around Estonia. I rode my bike to Haapsalu, did a workshop there, then rode to Pärnu, did a workshop there, Tartu, a couple of days there, Rakvere, and back home. So 660 kilometers in a week or so. It was fun. So that is where the name comes from. And I created this handle, Yogi on the bike, because it's a lot easier for me to share it than my name. Jokke Salokorpi. If I'm in Europe somewhere, or you Americans, if I say Jokke Salokorpi to you, yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Jokke Salokorpi. You have no way to find me because you have no idea how to write my name. But if we use English words like Yogi on the bike, you can find me. So that is the reason why I created this handle, because I wanted there to be an easy way for me to share who I am, where you can find information, and so on and so on. Now, it is a possibility that I do it one day, but I have my plans, my vision of my future has like changed a little bit. So my mission is to teach yoga to everyone. And I think there's so much value in this work. I think that if I learn to let go of certain limiting beliefs and like the support issue, like for me, it's always so difficult to say, hey, if you want to support me, you can. I don't know what that subconscious like a feeling of not being enough, so that I do understand the value of my work. I actually rationally understand it, but subconsciously I sometimes create problems for myself. So it is what it is. I will learn. I will learn. But I see value in my work, and I see that this is a possibility for me to, that would be my passion to just do that. So that's the first thing I want to do, and I want to do it this way as I'm doing it. Plus the workshops. So in person, I like to do workshops. The next one is in March. So if you feel that what we are doing here is meaningful for you and useful for you, please join the workshop. The information is already on my YouTube channel. There's a playlist. I could show it. I will show it. So let's see if it's this one. I will show it. Then it's there. This, just have a tea. Have a tea. I will show my channel. now I lost all of the viewers of this video. So if I go here, sorry about this short break. Now I will show it to you. Is it this one? Oh man. Oh man. I have to do it differently. Maybe you're still here. I don't know. Maybe you have patience enough to see this. Boom. Why do you go like that? Well, we can do this. So here you can see the channel. Videos, live, like that, upcoming streams and playlists. See, you might not see all of these, but okay, so I have to find it now. Workshops and retreats. So if you go here, surprise donation. Here, let grow. This one.
So maybe just a few words about.
So this playlist, workshops and retreats. The second, I will actually delete my birthday weekend because this is old. Let grow here. 20, whatever long that is, 22 minutes, 50. Here I talk about Let Grow workshop, which is the 20th to 23rd of March in Koskenpää. So, people, please come there. So book your place there. I'm expecting this workshop to be full. We take 10 people there. It's always an intimate workshop. It's always like that when we do Koskenpää workshop. Small group, it's gonna be really amazing. It's always amazing. You've been there. Some of you have been there. Let go, let be, now let grow. It's about expansion out. And I feel already now, even though it's the time of letting go, I feel that it's this spring is coming and we are going to expand. This YouTube channel is going to expand. And as this expands, I will talk to more people. I know there are many people there who would enjoy what we do online every day and the workshops that we are doing. So I'm super excited about that. So join the workshop. So I want to do these online classes and then I have the workshops. Next one is the spring one. And then we know already that November we will do my birthday weekend workshop, which will be Yoga Funk release number 51. If this is news for you, check out the other video that I made about this. So my plan is this, once a year, but I explained how we do it. So go check that video out. You can see it in my channel in the video section. Now in the future, I will always do, if I have something that I want to share, like important information like this, I will record it and create a video of it. So I don't want to do live streams because if I do live stream, we do so many live streams a day, so it will just disappear. So you can find these videos on the video section, and if it's something like workshops, you can always find the playlist for that. My hat is dirty. I have to wash it. So, Yogi on the bike? Maybe not, maybe something else. So I want to now share, this is the end of the video. I just want to share my what's been cooking within me, what I have been thinking about. And really, really excites me. I don't know when it will be possible to do, but at some point of time, it will be possible to do. I want to build a van and partly live on the road. I really enjoy these kind of adventures where I'm on the road. I've done it with my bike, with my scooter, and I really see a possibility of building a van, like a yoga van, where I can stream these daily classes. With the technical solutions like Starlink or whatever, it is actually possible. I've tried streaming online my classes with the mobile connection in Koskenpää, where the connection is really, really weak. Even there, I can do it. With Starlink and a van, I can basically do it almost everywhere. So my plan is this, to partly at least live in my van. So my kids are now 13 and 15, right? They are growing fast. Soon they will be 18 plus and they will go into university or wherever they go and whatever they do. Right? I will kick them out and no, kids, I love you. You can always stay here, but might not stay here all the time. So they get more and more independent. They don't need us that much, and we have a house in Haapsalu. That is our future plan to if we live in Estonia, then we most likely will live in Haapsalu because we love that place. The energy there is perfect. But I will live in a van partly, and I will be traveling at least around Europe, Scandinavia, maybe go into different places, anywhere basically where I can just go with the van. And I will teach the live sessions every day like we always do. But we could do it in parks, maybe have a tent and have you guys join the classes as we stream it out to the YouTube community. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. What do you think? Are you with me? Are you with me with this idea? Do you see this as an exciting possibility? I do think it's something really interesting, and also I've talked about the ambassador program because I truly, in my heart, I I believe in what we are doing. I believe this to be a good thing. I I go beyond belief. I know this to be a good thing. I can already see it. I hope you can already see it. So I see that we will create these ambassador communities where any of you can learn that ending, which is the Fullvinyasa. You can also teach maybe Yin Yoga if you want, or Fullvinyasa classes, and start with that. So you can use my material to do the dynamic part, and the whole community who is here will support you and your channel and come to your channel and comment on those videos and help boost the algorithm for you so that we can have different communities being built, and at the same time it's this larger community. Simple, right? Why not? There's no reason why not. So then I can travel around with my van and come meet you to support you and your community because it's part of my community. If you guys do it in US, we will then, when this grows and it's possible for me financially to do it, I will fly to Winnipeg and do it with you. Or I will fly to LA and do it with Casey or whoever wants to do this. Liam, Casey, I don't know all of your names, so, but wherever you're doing this, if you would like to become an ambassador, this is just a word that with Chad, we were talking about this, and why not? Ambassador program. Fullvinyasa 30 plus ambassador. Basically, you grow your community with our help. Use my material, and in the end, you start the class, you invite the people in, and then you can use my material to do the full vinyasa part, and then in the end do the null vinyasa. So it's very simple. I do a 2-day education for that. And then eventually, if you want to do the whole thing, if you want to do the full vinyasa as full vinyasa, like I have Anna, is a full vinyasa teacher. I have people, I have 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 or 11 full vinyasa certified full vinyasa instructors in Finland. You can do that as well. So we can do the course for that, or you can join our courses in Finland. So I teach the next one in January. So please come there. Then you can do the whole thing, like Anna is doing. But I like to do full vinyasa 30 plus the way I do it because it's my practice. That's the beautiful part of this concept, so to call it, because I do my own practice. If you're a teacher, you know that one of the hardest things about being a yoga teacher is that you don't have time for your own practice anymore, because you teach to others, but teaching others is not the same as your own practice. Here, Full Vinyasa 30 plus, I can do my own practice, and I enjoy that. That is why I do it the way I do it, because it's a solution for me as well. Win-win. So yeah, living in a van, eventually, partly, going around and building the community. So I really do believe in this. So if you do believe in this, keep doing the work. Keep commenting, keep sharing, keep practicing, and we will do great things together. Fun things. So any of you could become actually you are already active community members, but you could become a yoga teacher if you want. But first start with the ambassador program maybe. I think that would be cool to see how that works. I think that's enough. It's already 30 plus minutes. Yeah. It's good to end here, 30 plus minutes. Thank you very much. If I have something, I will add it still in the description of the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tomorrow is Friday Twists. See you 6 a.m. Bye bye.